Today I have a package from Slimeochi, a new slime creator on Instagram, and I absolutely fell in love with their simplistic but very cute and modern branding, and I loved the look of their slimes, so I will make sure to tag them. Do check them out. They've been really sweet throughout the entire transaction, so I'm really excited to have a look in here. We have some rainbow drops. Honestly, the extras, these past couple of packages have been so nostalgic. We have a lollipop. It looks like Slimer from Ghostbusters, but an octopus version. So we have a nice Swizzles lollipop and some love hearts. I haven't had these for eons. So some lovely retro nostalgic sweets. What's this? Oh, what a beautiful extras bag. I'm not sure if that's, I think that might be Bubbles. I haven't had Bubbles for the longest. What a beautiful extras packet. That's absolutely gorgeous. And I love the spray bottle, which I'm guessing is activator, but let's open it and have a look. So we have a beautiful bookmark here with a gorgeous, what I believe is a maple leaf. And we have a lovely card here saying "Save Our Seas." We have a lovely card from them. I am loving their branding. Thank you for your order. I hope you enjoy your purchase, Slimeochi. And then, of course, it's got their social networks that they are part of at the bottom. And it's also a slime care sheet. Fantastic. I think that's a really lovely presentation for an information card. And then we have more inside. We have an adorable little bear sticker. And I believe it's a pencil. And I love that everything looks like it's been really ethically made using recycled items and things like that. I absolutely love that. I think that's really good and a really positive thing. We have a little lilac turtle charm. Absolutely precious. I believe this is most likely activator, and I love the bottle that it's in. Really handy to use, and also really handy to refill as well. And then we have a little piggy sticker. Adorable. What wonderful extras. And what I believe is some bubbles. That is so cute. Look at that. That is adorable. So I look forward to winding my puppy up with them later. And then in here we have another baggie. And I'm not sure what's in here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it smells fantastic. That smells incredible, and it's full of all these turquoise crumbles, and that might be the slight powdery stuff that's come out inside. Beautiful ethical extras and fantastic branding, so really super impressed with those extras. So let's get further into the package and get the slimes out. Oh, looks like we've got another extra here. We've got Millions. Oh my goodness. I've never actually tried the apple Millions. The strawberry ones were always my favourite, but I do love anything apple, and I absolutely love Millions. So I will be looking forward to munching on those later. Okay, we have our first slime out, and I have my receipt with me, so I know that one, oh, I can see the label on the side. That is the Cloudy Peach Lemonade. We then have Vanilla Latte, which was actually given to me as a really kind and generous extra, so I'm really grateful for that. We have Lime Dewdrops. And we have Sparkling Magnolia Water. And we do have another couple of extras. So let's pop all the sweeties aside and let me pop the packing back in the envelope, and let's focus on the slimes, my lovelies. So the first slime that I have on my receipt is Lime Dewdrops, and that is the little extra baggie to go with that slime. So we have some lovely little pearls and bits and pieces that I'm sure will make fantastic noises when popped on top of the slime. And this is an ice clear scented lime, basil and mandarin, and it's 7 ounces. And I absolutely love this label. It reminds me of a receipt. It's got all of the information needed on it, and I love the simplistic but again modern design. So I'm really liking all of the branding that Slimeochi is using. Really, really nice containers. They're wider rather than deeper, which is great. Always makes the slime much easier to get out. So let's open it and give it a sniff. Ooh, now being as that was laid on its side, that lid came off beautifully. Now look at that. That looks so frothy and thick. Let's give it a sniff. Oh my goodness. That smells like something you'd get from Lush. It's scented lime, basil and mandarin, and it's a really natural smell, and it really does remind me of a scent that you would find in a face mask or some form of bath product or skincare product from Lush. Let me give it another sniff. That smells lovely. It's not overpowering. I would say it's a little above delicate, so it's a really good balance. Very fitting with the colour, very fitting with the texture of the slime. So first impressions, I'm really impressed. I'm really, really impressed. So that is Lime Dewdrops, an ice clear scented lime, basil and mandarin. And I can't wait to play with this. Looks like a really fun, squishy, squidgy, fabulous texture. So the next slime on my receipt is Cloudy Peach Lemonade. And I love that it's got that little ice cube charm. I think that is so, so cute. So this is scented peach and lemonade. Let's get it open and give it a sniff. You know, this actually looks like a cocktail, like a Pim's cocktail or something. Let's give it a sniff. I would say that the scent for this one is very pleasant, but it's very light. I would like it if it was a bit more, I wouldn't say heavily scented, but I would like it if it was a little bit more scented. It's very fresh. It's very fitting with obviously clearly the very sort of very natural sort of slime that they're going for here. So in fitting with the theme, absolutely. And I love all of the bits and pieces that are in there. And I love, of course, the little ice cube that goes in there, and I think that it'll make wonderful noises, and I'm desperate to pop my finger in there. Let me give it another sniff. Yes, it's an absolutely lovely scent, but I would like it if there was more of that scent. But in terms of everything else, just like I was with the Lime Dewdrops, I'm blown away by the packaging, by the presentation, by the different sorts of extras that are in there. Looks like wonderful textures. I love the theme, and of course I love the extra that comes with it and those that are already inside. Just wish there was a little bit more of that scent in there. But what is in there smells absolutely lovely. So the final slime that I have on my receipt is the Sparkling Magnolia Water. Now this is one that I was most looking forward to. It has a very ethereal photo, and I have to be honest, the reality does not let it down. It really lives up to not what I would say the expectations that I had, but the hopes that I had. Absolutely adorable pearlescent flower sequins and really pretty flower that goes on top as well. And now we can have a little bit of a better look at the actual slime. So it's sparkling magnolia water, it's a clear slime, and it's scented magnolia, and like the other slimes, my loves, it's a 7 ounce. Inside you can see all of the gorgeous pearls and suspended foils and pearlescent bits and pieces. Let me see if I can catch it in the light just right. There we go. It's absolutely lovely. And it's got a very sort of faint violet hue to it, which I love. So let's get it open and let's give it a sniff. We've got a tiny little bit of leakage around the outside, which is very, very common in shipping. Of course, we don't know how it was handled. So let me just clean up around the edges and then I will be right back. I have all of the edges cleaned up. Let's take a sniff. Ooh, that smells beautiful. It's floral, but with the slightest sweet note and almost like a perfume. Let me give it another smell. Ooh, that's lovely. That's absolutely lovely. It reminds me a little bit of what a really nice magnolia candle would smell like. But really great depth of smell, not too heavy, not too light, absolutely perfect. It looks a little bit underactivated, but as I always say to you, my lovelies, this is the way that glue reacts to weather. As you can see, it is very, very sunny in Wales at the moment. So it's no doubt that the slimes have been to varying temperatures, and it's absolutely nothing that a little bit of activator won't fix. So never ever bothers me in the slightest. And it's a wonderful texture. It's only the slightest bit underactivated. You can see all that gorgeous pearlescence in the sunlight. It's like a magical lagoon. Absolutely beautiful. And then I was very, very lucky to get a free slime from Slimeochi, and that is the vanilla latte, and it's a cloud cream scented vanilla, 7 ounces, and of course has the wonderful imitation, I believe it's coffee grounds, and then of course the wonderful leaf. So let's get the extras taken off the side and have a little look inside the slime and have a sniff as well, my loves. And now that I have all of the sides cleaned up, let's have a sniff. Oh, wow. That is most definitely vanilla, and what a lovely vanilla it is. It smells very authentic. That's absolutely beautiful. It's got a wonderful marshmallowy texture. It reminds me very much of when I used to be a waitress and I would do the milk frothing for the coffee, how it would look, which is very appropriate for the theme of the slime being, of course, a vanilla latte. Absolutely gorgeous. So that is vanilla latte, which of course comes with the extras of the leaf and imitation coffee grounds, and this was a very generous free slime that was included inside my order. So that is my order from Slimeochi, and final thoughts, I am incredibly impressed. If I was to have been sent this package, I would never have guessed that they were new to making slime, or perhaps I shouldn't assume that they were new to selling slime, I should say. They may have been making it for years, but in terms of doing it as a business, I am phenomenally impressed. I absolutely love the ethical standards of the extras. I love all the different ideas and scents that are used. I am super impressed. I will definitely be shopping with Slimeochi again, and I am really looking forward to expanding upon my collection, and not only that, but also reviewing each and every slime, which they all look absolutely fabulous. So thank you ever so much for joining me for my unboxing of Slimeochi.